All right, everyone. Hello. My name is Potentate, but I go by Poe. Thank you very much for everyone who is joining me today. Streaming twice in a row. Very excited about that. Decided to try and get some streaming in today because our roof is going to get worked on probably starting tomorrow. It's either going to be tomorrow or Friday. And so I wanted to try and get the streaming in case I'm not able to do so again until this weekend. So yeah. I got some, you all will notice it when sorry, I cannot talk right now. Just a little bit tired. Alright, so we are back in Honkai Star Rail, as you can see by this map. And then from the title of the thing is I'm gonna be working on clearing out some of these side quests that we've gotten, so that we can get back to the main story quest, because I always like to clear these out before working on the story, because otherwise you might get to it later if you've completed the main story and just kind of be like, I don't really want to do any side quests, and so it kind of stagnates you. Let's see what we got. Login reward. Oop. And then a notification. Which one's this? Oh, they did some game optimization. Got to do my dispatch. All right, another text message for this one from Asta. Do you know what a rich mindset is? Do you want to know about a rich mindset? Don't know, don't wanna. I feel like that's pretty much how everyone feels right now under the capitalist kind of thing. It's just kind of like, you know what? I don't want to know. Don't know, don't wanna, don't get it, don't care, don't wanna care. Good answer. Can I get a screenshot of this? I'll blur out your name, you won't get in trouble. Little concerned. Can I still recall that message? It's okay, it's not a big deal. I had the misfortune to be invited to a stream seminar again. The topic this time is Summit Talk. A rich mindset will change your financial views and you lift your perspectives on wealth. Need to convince them this topic is super boring. Who would want to watch that? Oh my gosh, there are literally like videos now of robots delivering food. Those tiny little like square things that are on campuses that deliver food. I'd rather watch Peppy play Holodisc. True. Do you mind if I take another screenshot? Have at it. Another thing I saw recently, like you saw how we just got some Stellar Jade, was like kind of the whole like, oh, you pretty much have to beg on Genshin Impact to even like do so much work to even get like 2 primos, but in this game they're like, you want the stuff that will get you limited banner items? Here, take it, take some more, take even more of it. That might just be because the game has just come out, so they're trying to like entice people to play it. And what better way than trying to get everybody's gambling mood heightened by giving out lots of rewards at the beginning. A lot of games do that, where they're like, here, look at all this cool stuff, you can easily get rewards and do stuff, and then they'll start like toning it down as time goes on. Oh, a wubbaboo quest? You come across a wubbaboo that looks a little anxious. Go ask it what's going on. I get wubbaboo quests now? That must be one you can only get after you do that quest we did yesterday. And yeah, I apologize for my low energy today. I am just a tiny bit tired.
Is that all? Here, in thunder.
And also my throat's a bit sore this morning.
Will forged in ice never falters!
Those of you taking the potion will know it's just,
Rules are made to be broken!
out the vocal cords and whatnot.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, it's the big one. Is he just there now, or is he there for the daily quest? Can I help you, sir? Oh, stuck. Help. Ooh, help. Ooh. What kind of help do you need? Companion. Ooh, danger. Ooh. Coordinates. Ooh, help. Ooh. The wubaboo marked a specific coordinate on your terminal map interface. Please. Ooh, danger. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. So someone's in danger, huh? Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Not that way. Darn, there's a lot of these guys around. You're gonna get something either way, so let's just go this one. Why are there still so many of these on the space station? I swear we've just been going at them constantly, yet there's still so many on the desk. Oh no, the wubaboo! Unhand that wubaboo!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Conflict is pitiless!
Are you okay,
Reach
friend?
the end of the story in your own way.
Scared. Ooh, scared. Dangerous. Thank you. Help. Woo. This should do it. Go back and tell the worried wubaboo. Alright, back to the big wubaboo. Yeah, what I was trying to say earlier is you all should be proud of me. I finally figured out how to add mods into chat. So, for anyone who's streaming, the two big mods that I always see is the Nightbot, which is what helps you put in commands. And I put in my first command, which will allow you all, I put in some new chat bubbles, so maybe the chat might be easier to see. Like, here's an example. They're really cute. I've also put the link for them in my about page where you can get these chat bubbles. They're super cute, as you can see there, and that will make them easier to see from now on. So anyone who's interested in reading the chat can. But you can see they also have pronouns in them. So now I've added the command exclamation point pronoun. So whenever you all are in chat, you can add what pronouns you want to use. As you can see, mine were in there as they, them. So yeah. Oop. Ah. I'm clicking things. I'm clicking things I should not be clicking. Okay, we're just gonna stop doing that. But yeah, so I added some chat bubbles and a command for first part. But the other one I added was the Siri bot. Siri bot is really good if I've heard for streamers to help keep like bots out of your channel and things like that. So. Anyway, so yeah. Trying to get a pop-up to go away. Got it. But yeah, so hopefully that will be a lot easier on anyone who's watching both my YouTube videos or other people who are watching my chat. They'll actually be able to see the chat a lot easier now. But yeah, so links are on my about page though if you end up wanting these chat bubbles for yourself. It is, the person who made them it is free. But they do have like a Ko-Fi and a PayPal link if you want to support them. Ooh, thank you. Safe reward. Ooh. Where did this Wubaboo get credits? I really want to know. Well, dang. We just blew through today's one of these guys. As you all see, I am already 30, so I can't do anything about it. So we got everything except for Trailblaze for that one. Okay, so we got the daily done. We're already done with the thing. So let's see, what shall we get started? Which one should we do? These are going to be multi-part ones, so I don't know if we should do these ones first. This one's on the Astral Express, so let's do the Astral Express first. It might introduce something new. Oh, goodness. Well, at least we didn't glitch. Oh, are you the reason why we almost glitched into the wall last time? You scrutinize every leaf and rhizome, turn over every piece of dirt, and do not find anything suspicious. The light bulb emits a soft glow, and you stare hard at it. Well, the cracked mirror is most likely gonna be it, but... A mirror catches your eye, you're confused. This mirror is broken. Why isn't it repaired? The mirror is grateful for your kindness, but the question is, when did it appear? You don't remember there being such a mirror on the Express. How did we know it's grateful? What's even stranger is that everyone else on the train seems to turn a blind eye to the sudden appearance of the mirror. Maybe you should recheck the mirror or ask the others about it. If you want to save time, you should check it for yourself.
Oh, hey. Thanks for
what's the deal with the mirror?
What are you talking about? What mirror? I don't see a mirror.
I imagine both of them will say that,
Did they
but I
send
want
for
to
you
know.
as well? Looks like Pom-Pom is quite serious this time.
His voice is so nice.
Mirror? Hmm?
Looks like Mr. Yang really can't see it.
Our character's voice is also very nice. You approach the mirror and see a figure slowly emerging in it, but it doesn't look like you at all. In the mirror is a girl in a hood, her face hidden by a strange mask, making it impossible to make out her appearance. Before you can react, the girl steps out of the mirror.
Wow. So this is the Astral Express.
Intruder, intruder, intruder. Me. Fight first. Before any words are spoken, you swing the baseball bat at the girl. The bat goes through her body and through the mirror as if they don't even
Wait a
exist.
minute. I'm not one of the bad guys.
You came in uninvited.
I'm a messenger from the Garden of Recollection.
Fully?
I will be staying on the Express from now on. It's very nice to meet you.
You didn't get permission, but also fully? Do you have approval?
That's why I'm here. Let me explain. Garden of Recollection is an organization that
Hey, it is
worships
fully.
the Aeon Fuli. As a messenger for the remembrance, we surrendered our worldly bodies and traversed the universe in the form of memes to search the stars on
Memes?
behalf of Fuli for the most precious memories. Seeing that I'm able to be here, you must have already come to understand the concept of remembrance and the Garden of Recollection. The memories that you possess have activated a pathway for the Garden of Recollection to make copies and implant me into your thoughts.
You must be removed at once.
We can actually just follow you without being noticed. However, the Garden of Recollection believes that you're special. The memories that you possess are extremely rare and precious, and it's very likely there will be even more in the future.
Oh, I wonder if this is because we met Fuli in the simulated universe. I still 100% believe that the gods we're interacting with, or the eons, are the actual eons, but just like the sliver that can get into the simulated universe. They're not programs, but the real things. Someone is opening my door. Anyway, and so Fuli was like, oh, that connection probably is the reason why Fuli can now contact us in this way, and probably whatever our connection is to Akavili, whether we are the reincarnation of the Trailblazer or if we actually are the Trailblazer Eon, or whatnot.
That's why I thought it'd be best if I introduced myself to you. I noticed that you've also received the concept of memo snatchers. The Garden of Recollection wouldn't want you to mistake us for thieves or crooks. Everything we do is for a higher purpose. I believe we've become acquainted now.
I don't know how much of that you all can hear, but I apologize. The door, I had to grab something from a closet, and the only way is to open up my door to get into the closet. Their noble cause is to record all of what goes on in the universe, so that's not a question I need. I'm pretty sure the memo snatchers are those membrane things, probably, from Herta's space station. And since they stated that they can observe without being noticed, that one's not the best one. So, us to pick that one.
There's a big difference, of course. I don't have a material body, so it doesn't count as smuggling.
So you're a 2D character? Fourth wall. So you're a burglar of physical bodies.
Why would I want to steal a material body? I gave up my own willingly. There is actually something that I need, so I'll get right to it. The Garden of Recollection wants to preserve your memories.
Okay.
But don't worry, we won't take it from you. We just want to make a copy of the precious moments. You can see it as a trade between us.
Okay, a trade implies you're giving me something, so I give you my memories. What do you give me?
This is the Forgotten Hall, created specially to store your memories. We hope that you can visit this place regularly to rekindle your lost memories. The Garden of Recollection will extract the memories they want and give you something in return, in the form of matter and light cones.
Okay. So, upgrade materials.
Come. I swear on the memories of my past self that you won't be at a loss for anything. Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Sure. Oh, I've seen this setup. I'd never like watched them, but like for a few seconds I always see this menu in TikTok. Okay. So that's cool that I've unlocked it. Oh, is this like the abyss in Genshin? And then you just get upgrade materials. What are these? Interesting. Increases wind damage dealt by allies by 50%. Utilize memory turbulence wisely to achieve the objectives. Then 10 cycles, within 14 cycles, no more than one downed character. Alright, if I remember correctly, the setup is... Where is Dunhung? There he is. Like this. Okay, so far it's looking like the simulated universe.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly. I'm with you.
I commend.
This will strengthen our position.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
So it seems like we're doing this first.
Rules are made to be broken.
Here, there's thunder.
Trying to get rid of all the add-ons first. I approve.
Show no mercy. Is that it? Conflict is pitiless.
Simuon sounded so done, being like, is that it?
The will forged in ice never falters.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Break!
Nice.
What is it? Are you not feeling well?
Why do we still have to fight inside?
A strong stimulus will lower your guard against your subconscious. Only then will we be able to copy your memories. From now on, all you have to do is enter the Forgotten Hall periodically, and we'll give you an abundant amount of rewards. About me being on the Astral Express. It'd be best if you kept it between the two of us. I won't reveal myself to your companions, so make sure you don't tell them about me, okay?
And what should I tell everyone? Because I've already been like, the mirror.
You can say that it's just a phase flame, or an Inquisition spirit. They often suddenly appear and then vanish. You should be able to get past them with that. Alrighty then. Just step close to the mirror if you ever want to find me.
Okay.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, no, I'm telling them.
Someone from the Garden of Recollection is here? On the Express?
Seems like the rumors are true. The emanators of the Remembrance don't have a physical body, and only those they allow can see them.
The Express is not a place they can just come and go as they wish. We have to kick them out.
Yes, I agree. Dealing with the Garden of Recollection is dangerous, and the Trade of Memories is shady business.
We'll come up with something. Don't worry, Conductor.
All right. Thanks.
I was like, immediately like, nope, I'm telling them.
I asked you so candidly, yet you still told them.
I have to trust in them.
Then I'll have to seal this portion of their memories. I'm sorry, but I don't have a choice. You and only you can know about me. If a key word related to me shows up in their memories, then we'll have no choice but to get rid of it. Why don't you trust me? I won't hurt them.
You still boarded this train without permission, and you're messing with my mind, again, with no permission.
We have our rules at the Garden of Recollection. Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Okay, so this is what we got. I see. And so then as we build up these, we can then trade them for 4 stars. Oh, that's nice. I have this one, and this one, and that one. I can't remember if I have this one. I might have this one. I know I don't have this one, and I don't think I have this one either. Who is this? What character is this?
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Might as well see how far we can get. Get some rewards so we can work on
We need a strategy.
I'm with you.
I commend.
This will strengthen our position.
so that I can get a can work on getting our light cone for Jinyuan. I'm gonna have to write down, like, I've seen some TikToks from native speakers who some of these names are for. I need to write them down so that I make sure I actually do my due diligence and say their names properly. Like, I've been saying Al Haytham's name wrong because I've been saying Al the way I think it's spelled. But apparently
Forged in
it's L,
ice. Never
or it's more like
falters.
an L noise. Like an EL for me. And then it's
You're made to be broken.
so I need to make sure to do my due diligence and actually say their names properly. So I'm probably gonna have to write them down and have a little cheat sheet for me.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
But yeah, just as I stated in my last live stream, like I am always for telling people the truth and just allowing them to deal with that information on their own terms.
Here is thunder.
And like in this situation, it seems like,
forged in
we would
ice.
have to
Never
reset
falter.
their memories or delete the memories that have to deal with the garden, and I'd be like, cool, I would just keep reminding them constantly about it. The fact that your work is so shady that you have to tamper with their memories to make sure that you can stay on the Astral Express tells me a lot.
Huh? The mirror is still here.
I don't have a fire damage. Well, I do. I have these two. But I haven't really built these two. Let's see. As you all can see from these characters, the only 4-star I'm currently missing is Sushang. I'm missing quite a few of the 5 stars, but not any of the 4. Only one of the 4 stars. I think I'm doing pretty good.
I'm with you.
I commend.
This will strengthen our position.
I wasn't a big fan of Asta because I thought I would like her 'cause she's a buffer at the beginning, but then I tried to use her, and maybe it was just because I hadn't really like leveled up many people at the time, but she was not helpful at all for me. But I've seen online people with some of their Asta builds showing like how useful
They're
she
made
is,
to be
and
broken.
so I'm just kind of like,
Here
maybe I
is
just
thunder.
too fast.
Show no mercy.
Oh my goodness, this mosquito bite is driving me insane. I'm
forged
gonna
in
have to
ice.
brew some hot water.
Never falters.
So I tried that. I saw some. I'll keep using TikTok for an example. But I saw on a TikTok someone was like, "Oh, you just get like hot boiling water. You stick like a metal spoon in it, and then you pull it out and let it cool down enough that you can touch skin, but it's still warm. And then you press the metal spoon against like a mosquito bite, and it will draw out the stuff that makes the mosquito bite itchy. And I tried it, and it was actually really helpful. Like it worked really well, in my opinion.
Show no mercy.
I haven't boiled any water recently, so. Did we make 3 stars? Oh, we did. But I'll need to do so. This mosquito bite is bothering me. How many levels are there? 15. Oof. Considering we were down to like... Oh, Branya. Looks like we'll have to fight characters too. Increases physical damage.
Seize the initiative.
I command.
This will
Alright, so
strengthen
she's
our position.
42, so I might not be able to beat her. Considering my characters are currently level capped at 40.
Conflict.
Plus she's a buffer, so that'll make it harder.
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters! The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
Onward!
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
Back off.
Ooh!
Conflict is pitiless.
Fight with me.
Okay, I was
forged in
hoping he was
ice
gonna get his
never
shield
falters.
up.
Here, this
It
thunder.
sounds a little scary in here. I
Stop right
wonder
there.
if that's like going to tell us on what's to come in the main story. Because their voice doesn't quite sound normal to what it normally sounds like.
Back off.
It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken.
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
Onward!
Oh no, there's a card. I'm definitely not making that one that was like within 14 rounds.
Was that it?
Because we're now at 13.
Conflict is pitiless.
But I'll be surprised if we even defeat her, honestly.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Just a scratch.
Fight with me.
Here, this thunder.
So this is
Back off.
Oh, okay, that's another one down.
Too long time.
this. Can't
Ah,
be.
we all failed. Okay. So currently the third one of these is as far as I can get. But that's still like 3 whole pulls I can do.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Let me look at the shot. Alright, 60. What's this one? Oh, someone used my Gepard. It's gonna take me a hot second to get out of calling him Gepard. Turquoise Rivery Novice Experience. After reaching Trailblazer level 21 and clear the Forgotten Hall to obtain the character claim. I already have this one, so I'm getting her Inland. Nice. I bet I'm already to this level once I get over my level cap. Oh, did I not do these? Oh, 20 Stellar Jade just waiting for me to collect. Alright, let's see. Trade this one. Oh! That's more than I thought. Because the 3 there, and then 1 from daily. I have a 10 pool! Okay, 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 okay. Alright. Alright, everyone. Let's see if this is what we needed to be able... Let's see. Warp. Because I am currently at 70 pity for his weapon banner. So let's see if they'll take pity on me and give me an early pull. It's pretty hard pity, but it's still pity. Because 90 is the hard pity, but it's... You at least get what I mean. Alright, and as you all know, if I have to get a 4-star, please let it be done hung, because literally if I get another one of these two, or at least a March, I think I'll have maxed out her light cone. Alright, alright, alright. Light cone, please? I didn't expect to get this today. Oh yes, rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. Okay, 5-star. Jingyuans, please. Jingyuans, please. Y'all can't see it because my model's hands don't move. But I got the prayer hands up. Okay, 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 okay. Aw, not Clara's. Oh. Double 5-star? Because that was at 71. And March, just to rub it in. Oh, I lost the 50-50 on the light cone. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Ah, that sucks. And I don't even have Clara. My friend has Clara. And on March 7th, just to drag me through the mud, too. I'm sure that is a pretty good light cone. I just, pretty disappointed in that, to be honest. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. And this will be fully max superimposed March 7th light cone. Something irreplaceable. Let's see who it's for. Obviously it's for Clara, because it's got Clara's face on it. Is there anyone else that's good? So obviously it's good for Clara because it's her signature light cone. But apparently it's also good for the Destruction Trailblazer, Arlen, and Hook. Obviously the Destruction characters. It is second best for Hook, first best for Arlen, and second best for the Trailblazer, which are the characters I have. I'll probably put it on Arlen because Hook has her 4-star, and then I intend on Herta's Simulated Universe to get that 5-star one, which is the best one for the Trailblazer. So I'll put it on Arlen for now. Because it's the best light cone for Arlen, and I don't have his signature as a 4-star. I'm so sad, guys. Thankfully, there is still time because there's still 12 more days to see if I can keep pulling. Because it's early game yet, so I'm able to get more of that Stellar Jade, so hopefully I'll have enough time to do a few more pulls on the weapon banner to get Jingyuans. light cone yet. Ha. Okay, so we have unlocked this and we have done up to what we currently can do. I knew I had seen that one. Oh, we still have to do the return and reach relic level 3 with 4 relics. Okay. Wonder which one's the return. Probably the end of this, probably the end of this quest line, this first one. Yeah, because this one also says the return, so probably once we get done with, this first, Eurilo one missions. Alright, so there's already another one on the Astral Express, so let's work on that one. Oh, back so soon. We narrowly avoided disaster. It seems this world is a dangerous place too. Ever since the Astral Express embarked on this journey, every world contaminated by the Stellaron has been problematic. Before the three of you boarded the Express, Weltz, I, and someone else were adventuring together. Ooh, I wonder who the someone else is. I wonder if it's the, anyone on that, like Kafka, like someone we've met before. It was the same back then as well. We would slowly trailblaze new worlds, find the Stellaron, clear a path. No matter what world we were on, some difficulties remain constant. Misunderstandings caused by communication, anonymity caused by cultural differences, and enemies with malicious intentions. But there's always something new. Keep up the good work, Kalis. I want to hear your story. You've still got work to do. As for me, I've got to maintain the Express while it is parked. We can take a long break after we're done with this world. Come find me if you're still interested in then. Recount the situation in the group chat to
It
Himiko.
must be difficult for Asta. Being the lead researcher isn't easy. As soon as the Legion exits stage right, in comes the gossip. How does that saying go again? Greet enemies outside with a smile, greet enemies inside with a sword. Such is the Herda company culture. Herda doesn't really have anything to do with it. I'm afraid wherever you find people, you find gossip of some variety. Are you thinking of getting involved?
I don't think I have a choice on the matter, but we are supposedly friends with Asta, so yes?
Well, while these rumors have nothing to do with us, they do concern the reputation of young Asta. And turning a blind eye is not the way of the Nameless. Solving a matter like this won't be difficult. Predictably, the crowd cares more about the drama than the facts. Stopping the rumors from brewing is more important right now than laying out the truth. And it's better to unearth the source of the rumors directly than to painstakingly try to refute them one by one. You're a smooth talker. I have a friend. They say there isn't a single piece of station gossip she doesn't know about.
It better not be Joanne. I'm done with Joanne.
First of all, it's not me. Secondly, I don't make friends just for the sake of gossip. It's just that my friend is pretty amazing, and I think you might be able to extract some information from her. Let's see. Right now, she's probably
It better not
slacking
be
off somewhere
Joanne.
outside the department. I don't know her real name, but she calls herself Gossip Monger.
I'm trying to get everything that's her to space station, and then the Astral Express, and then I'll work on the ones that are on this planet. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like it'll be Joanne if she's in this area.
It's getting late. Where to now? I can't see anyone slacking off. Maybe Gossip Monger isn't around?
I'm just gonna keep saying that I love Callus's voice. I just came back from a nap. What's up with 99 plus new messages? And here I thought there was another incident in the space station. This is how much freedom this group chat room has. This is how free and unoccupied this group of chatters are. Differences in research capabilities are no obstacles to communication. Everyone can express their childlike curiosity in any way they so desire. It's a new form of collision of ideas, a brave exploration of one's own work in life. You mean gossiping, don't you? The story about lead researcher Astra has begun to circulate. There's a mole in this group chat. Lol, which group chat doesn't have a mole? Come on, does anyone in this group chat actually need to do any work? Are we even working for the same space station? Who said we're not working? It's none of your business if we just want to chat a little. What I choose to say in this group is also none of your business. Fine, you do you. You're the one with the work ethics. I'm leaving.
The rumors are already circulating. Let's gather some intel first.
Have you heard anything from Gossip Monger? Is the lead researcher really that corrupt? Who exactly is this whistleblower?
Hey, aren't you off work today?
I couldn't not come in after checking my phone. Days off aren't as juicy as gossip.
Ah, well, too bad. I haven't seen Gossip Monger this morning. You should rest up and wait for more news.
Oh, you're right.
Why are you still here? Didn't your department call you to prepare for the emergency operation?
No. I just sneaked out for a little while. What are the odds?
I got a group message 2 minutes ago saying that something's happened in the Special Purpose Lab. Somebody's trapped. The security department's blocked off the area around the entrance.
Is that the old man?
The Special Purpose Lab? Then wouldn't Pamela, I mean Gossip Monger, be...
Most likely. No wonder she's not here right now.
Okay, so some people know Gossip Monger's real name. Also, I'm just so confused. Like, doesn't the entire space station know that Asta is like a rich heiress?
The walkways around the Special Purpose Lab have been temporarily closed off. Please keep your distance. Walkways around. I'm afraid this is a live situation. It's too dangerous.
Can I just squeeze past?
Wait. Brother Arlen told me about you. If you insist on going, then I wish you the best of luck. Be safe.
Alright, either we're about to run into a bunch of Legionnaires or someone is trying to jump off the space station or something. Okay, monsters. Let's go. I don't know why Bad Boys just suddenly appeared in my head. It's like, bad boys, what you gonna do? I can't get flagged for using copyrighted media.
You're Brother Arlen's friend.
Is Pamela here?
Pamela? Let me check. I remember her name was on the rescuer list. Did Arlen ask you to investigate? Great. I've made some new discoveries.
Yep, this is how you get around things, everyone. Just pretend that you know what's going on and people will not suspect you. I've seen way too many things about like, oh, I just picked up some boxes or held the door for a person going into opening up the back door to a contest or a convention or a stage performance, and then they just let me in thinking I was part of the stagehand crew or something like that.
Did you see it? Look, it seems like the rumors about the station are true. There are Stellaron traces here.
Yes, that would be me.
Good luck figuring that out. All I know is that monsters have destroyed the power supply installations here. The elevator is out of commission, so the people stuck on the floor below can't make it up.
Maybe you can help us restart the central elevator?
There are plenty of backup power sources in the storage zone. Right opposite, if I remember right.
As soon as we can restart the power supply, we can get this elevator working and rescue everyone.
Why is there not other ways to get down to the other floors that don't include the elevator? That seems like a safety concern, as shown by what's happening right now. I love this pink outfit that I think is for the medics. It's real cute. So there's 2 on that side, so we'll go over here first. Oh, is it just beating up a Legion monster? Is that it? Hit that. Punch that. Pop it, kind of thing.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just small song lyrics always popping up in my head at random points. Ooh.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Your light cone is like getting real difficult to get genuine.
Never falters!
I guess I'm unguaranteed now since I lost the 50-50. The only thing will be if I can get enough pulls or get lucky enough to get it
Reach
early.
the end of the story in your own way.
To be able to get it before his pull is over. But that definitely means pretty much whoever comes next, I am just not going to be able to pull for, which I'm conflicted because I think Kafka and Blade is next. I haven't met Blade yet, so I don't know if I would simp for him. I do simp for Kafka, but I want to know if it's because I've heard people being annoyed at her design for having pupils. Again, I haven't seen this yet because I haven't gotten to that point where I see her again. Because in the prologue, she doesn't have any pupils, and the design is really cool. But I've heard, like, for some reason she just gets pupils randomly later, which might be a lore thing of like, oh, maybe there's a reason why she didn't have them earlier. But if she does have pupils, I kind of don't want her for that reason, because I really liked the pupil-less design. Ooh. They're hiding around corners. And Blade seems to have a kit that's very similar to Shao's from Genshin Impact, that like he just a scratch. As he's attacking, it hurts him to use his attack. And
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I have not gotten a healer yet, and the team setup I want does not include a healer, and so it would kind of be hard to run Blade. Unless I had a team that could hit so fast that we could kill the monsters before his health ran out, you know? I did like Kafka's ult, though. Kafka's ult was so cool.
Keep at it.
Well, did you find the backup power source?
I have all 3 of them.
Thank goodness you're here. Give me a moment. I'll give the elevator a little shake up. All right, you can use it now. Be safe.
Nice. That deflated quite a bit.
Help! Somebody help! Wait, the elevator is here.
We lost sight of Pamela. There's a terrifying monster over there. We didn't dare to go over on our own. Please save her. We'll take the elevator up.
Please!
That man sounded like every distressed person in like a horror movie. That soundbite. For the best. What, you didn't like that he punched you? Is that why you're locking on him?
Show no mercy.
But yeah, so I'd probably pull for Kafka over Blade.
Forged in ice. Never falters!
I think I would only pull for Blade for purely for eye candy purposes and not to actually use him in play. But Kafka,
them unawares.
I think, is an AoE electric if I remember her kit properly.
Oh! Oh! Holy mackerel, you scared the stars out of me! You took your time. That's right. I'm the one you're looking for. Of course. Not only did I know you were coming, but I also know why.
Oh.
You want to know who Richard Know-It-All from the Heritor Group is, don't you?
How'd you know?
If I didn't even know that, could I really call myself gossip monger? I'm a businesswoman, and we play by our own rules. If you want the scoop, you have to pay the price.
I mean, I could leave you here. Literally what I was like, I could just leave you here. That's gonna not ever help us. Alright, what's the price?
Don't worry, the price is a fair one. Why would I make it difficult for you? I don't have any particular hobbies. I do indulge in a little tittle-tattling here and there, not to mention admiring of a certain scientist. And now here you are, vanquishing monsters left, right, and center. I heard you're with the Astral Express?
Yes.
How fortunate. As it happens, I'm a huge fan of Himiko. An amalgamation of beauty and brains, the epitome of a graceful and gentle scientist.
Himiko, I think you need to not speak to this person again. Okay.
Can you help me take a high-def portrait photo of Himiko smiling? Please?
On one hand, I feel like this is very similar to getting a PayPal? K-pop? One of those like photo cards of your K-pop guy, and like I feel like K-pop, what are they, K-poppies? K-pop stands? There we go. K-poppies. K-pop stands sound exactly like this when they're getting their stan photo card, but I'm still over here like, it's a little sketchy sounding. What are you gonna do with those photo cards?
Make sure you capture her electrifying smile. The one that stuns people into a trance. That 1,000,000-volt smile.
I'm pretty sure she's a pyro element. If you want an 1,000,000-volt smile, we gotta go talk to Jing Yuan. He's an electro element. Okay, I'll probably die though.
I appreciate young, brave, talented people like yourself.
I want to know who this voice actor is. I am delighted.
A superbly beautiful, dazzling, electrifying portrait shot of Himiko in exchange for the secret behind Richard Know-It-All. Send the picture over when you have it. I'm always fair when it comes to haggling.
Okay. Looks like I need to update my relics. Been getting some purple ones. I have a message. Something's up, guys. What? The security department locked down the area around the special purpose lab. I heard they were remnants of the Legion. Not just that, the Fragmentum too. Fragmentum at the space station. Are you sure? I'm looking through the security tapes. It looks like the Fragmentum is a minor one, but there seem to be monsters there that can only come from the Fragmentum. My goodness. I've only seen samples before, but never a real-life Fragmentum. I'll go take a peek then. See you guys later. Curiosity kills the cat. Someone like you wouldn't stay alive for more than 15 minutes in a movie. None of your dang business. Blocked. Blocked. Why don't you just get married already? Himiko, I need to take a photo card of you.
Did you find Gossip Monger? What did she?
She wants your picture in exchange for information.
I knew she was weird.
What level of beauty filter do you want for the photo?
There are many types of friend. She's the type you can only stay friends with if you never meet her. It's okay. It's just a picture. I don't mind. Go ahead.
This target found. Oh, we could do the saucy one where it's like just her mouth. No, go back to waving. The waving one was good. Oh, this one's good too, if I can. That works.
Let me see. Hey, you're pretty good.
Not in real life though. I've had friends who are like, take photos, and like on one hand, my skills are above like terrible boyfriend levels, but like also not good photos. I wish I could take a class on it actually, like taking good like selfies and good photo shots of people and myself with like a phone camera. I think that'd be a delightful class to take.
Huh? What are you taking pictures of?
Himiko.
Why do you sound so nervous all of a sudden?
I was literally about to say
Suspicious.
our face is so suspicious. Like, oh, suspicious, and then, of course, we did nothing wrong.
I didn't expect to see you here. Didn't you say you were really busy?
I am. The Legion has only just retreated. The station is in absolute shambles. Now any progress in rebuilding things has been ruined by the reappearance of the Fragmentum.
Oh. An active Stellaron is rarely a cause for celebration. What did Herta say about the Fragmentum's appearance?
You know what she's like. It's like nothing's happened. She's just sitting back and giving orders. If there's time later, I want to talk to you both in more detail about this. You're the Fragmentum experts, after all.
I am 8 days old. I know nothing. They're the experts. I am just the currently embodying capsule for the Stellaron.
Anytime.
I need to go. Someone's taken my family encryption key. You know, the one I used to withdraw my allowance? I need to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, so the packages are in her name, but someone stole her credit card.
That might be the whistleblower's so-called evidence. Looks like you don't have much time to lose.
She seems like so into helping us with this case that I swear Asta probably asked for help, and then Himiko is like foisting it on us. Alright everyone, make sure you hydrate. I've got a Powerade. I used to really like the blue flavor, but now I'm a real big fan of the red flavor for some reason. Because we know for sure that Asta likes, for people she trusts, quote unquote, she likes to divide her work up appropriately. So I feel like even though we're trying to do this in secret to like kind of help her feelings, I feel like it was maybe done on purpose that we know about this. Everybody send me the picture when you get them. Oh my, Himiko really is beautiful. Oh, I'm going to print this out as a wallpaper and hang it in my room so that I can look at it all day. Right, I said I was going to give you Richard Know-It-All's identity, didn't I? He's Richard from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. This information is guaranteed to be authentic. He's a business rival after all. I remember him. Isn't he the one that like we read a lore bit in Asta's office where he ends up sending her like these things being like, I can't remember if he was a fiance, like an ex-fiance, but he was like, oh, we were gonna do business back in the day, but I rejected you because at the time I was doing well with money, but now that you are a lead space station person, now would you like to do our business proposal? And then she's like, she sent him back a burn about like him being a scam artist. So his real name is actually Richard. Yes, he's that tall and thin man with the black rimmed glasses and a slanted fringe. This guy has just been chased out of his own department, so he's always hanging around the reception hall. That inside scoop that he has, I know it's all about it too. You want to hear about it? Same terms, our deals still apply. Himiko. Fine, I'll go get it myself. Who is this terrible person? Wonder if we can go to the gossip plant. The gossip plant will be able to tell us anything. Okay, so they said tall, thin man, black glasses with a fringe.
You may not believe this, but
when I first started working here, I came here specifically to take a photo with it. It? Which one? Well, the thing right in front of you. It's just a projection though, so what? Hey, you have to understand, I'm the only one in my family to have ridden a spaceship before. It's a photo for my family. They must be really proud of you then. Okay, it's not that one. Those guys are from the security department.
Welcome
Is
to
it
the
you?
station.
I can't interact with him. We ran into one of these before on another area. Fiery, strong instinct rises up in you once more as you see this chest again, but you know the chest already has an owner. The desire to open it is helplessly strangled in the midst of moral pain and repression. Your hands react faster than your brain, and the moment you touch the cold surface of the chest, you pull back with difficulty. Why is this chest not yours? Why is this habitual behavior now a sin? How much of the universe is actually within your control? You are about to leave this sad place, but then you notice a researcher watching you from the side. You hold back your tears and nod politely to him, but as you turn around, he calls out to you. Hang on, were you just crying? I really couldn't help myself. As a matter of fact, I understand that feeling. Actually, I noticed you the first time you tried to open my chest. At first I thought you were a thief, but just now I never thought I could find someone with the same hobby as me. I'm the same way. When I see a chest, I have to go over and open it. Seeing as you're a fellow hunter of treasure chests, I'll sate your cravings, but these are just my personal clothes, so I can't give them to you. I'll tell you what, I happen to have with me something I've collected. Just take it. Perhaps we'll cross paths again sometime. Me over here just being like, ah, I knew I heard the noise. Treasure chests give off like a noise. Drowning in knowledge? Okay, where is this man? Oh, is it you? Click, take a picture with camera. Oh, it's this man.
And you are?
Oh, he caught us taking a photo.
And you are?
Are you the one who started the... Are you Richard Know-It-All?
Oh, well done. You found me. So, you're here about the lead researcher's corruption. Anything for a good story, huh? I don't get it. You people live your lives for gossip. Wouldn't it be better to apply that drive to your research? Madame Herta would be delighted to see everyone working so hard.
There's something up with his voice. Does it sound bouncy to you all? I don't know if it's like, because I know in some areas they make the voices of the characters sound echoey to kind of like work with the environment. It sounds bouncy to me. I wonder if that might just be my headphones too.
What encryption key? Have you been reading too many novels? You think there's some hidden heir on this space station with keys to the family coffers? Less fantasizing, more researching. Got it?
So he
You want
doesn't
the
have
scoop?
it.
Fine. I've backed it all up anyway. Here, take it. And let it be known that I, Richard Know-It-All, do not spread rumors.
He just admitted to being the one who was spreading them though.
This is the receipt. See the title on this purchase order? That's what I call substantive evidence. Of course it is. If I had any doubt, I'd have kept it quiet. I picked it up a few days ago when I was collecting a package. I saw a few receipts requiring the lead researcher's signature. The security department's head honcho, Arlen, he left pretty quickly when he saw him. We all know he's on her side anyway. So I had a peek, and whoa, she's buying equipment for the space station under her own name. I've got her now. Jeez, do I really have to break it down for you? The space station has its own financial procedures. As long as the purchase is for the space station, no matter how big or small, it has to go through the organizational account using the station's allocated funds. The payer here is her private account. She's totally embezzling station funds for herself.
Or just buying stuff for the station with her own money.
I'm so disappointed, so hurt. She looks like a sweet enough girl, but not only did she fail to repay Madame Herta for promoting her, she even stooped to this.
Didn't Madame Herta kind of con her into being the lead researcher so that she doesn't have to deal with being in charge of the space station?
I was so angry, I was shaking. I broke out in a cold sweat.
Literally what I said.
That amount of money? Herself? Who do you think she is? Fleming's daughter?
She is an heiress. Is this not well known?
Anyway, now you know everything, so leave me alone. I still need to write a report about this for Madame Herta.
At least she'll read it.
Seems like it's all just a scare. But it's easy to make rumors and hard to dispel them. I better let Asta know.
Now that it is no longer talking.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Lol, some young brat just came up to me. I am 7 days... Am I 7 or 8 now? Oops. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. I am 7 days old. Rich, what about your scoop? Everyone wants to know when you're gonna reveal it. Soon, soon. Remember the youngster I just mentioned? That brat came up to me and asked about this too. Once I show my irrefutable evidence, even they have to shut up. Haha. Yes, I am streaming. Yeah, I usually don't stream back to back like this, but as my roof is going to be worked on either Thursday or Friday, and so I wouldn't be able to normally do like my every other day that I've been doing. Because of that, it would be way too loud because of the roof work. And so since I wanted to get in another stream before the weekend, I was doing a stream today. Per usual, I'm not very quick. I swear the people who are like, oh, this only takes X amount of time to get done, like whenever you were doing a recipe, and the person's like, oh, it should only take like 40 minutes to prepare. I feel like they're lying to me because I always take way too long. It took me like an hour and a half. It was appropriately spicy. It was a little spicy for us. My dad and my uncle loved how spicy it was. My mom was dying, and then I was just like, oh, this is a little bit spicy, but considering the fact that I'm pretty sure it was an Asian recipe, that it was about a normal spicy for them. But yeah, it was pretty good. Like I said, my dad really liked it. We had like almost no leftovers because of that, so I would say it was a pretty good time. Use the air fryer again. To me at least, it feels like the air fryer just dries out the meat really a lot. So I really need to figure out how to get that changed up a bit. But yeah, I'll definitely add it to the I'd like to cook this again later pile. Might have to tone down the spice a little bit for my mom though. The one who came to find you was the person who fought off the Legion Doomsday Beast. You don't say. Oh? I saw it on the monitors too. This person also defeated the Fragmentum monsters back at the Special Purpose Lab. ... Oh dear, looks like you've run into a big shot, Rich. Has left the group chat. Rich, are you there? What have I been doing on the game so far? I got my daily quest for today done, and it was a quest from the wubabboos. So I'm guessing I got that quest now that I have done the wubbaboo quest. And then I am currently doing the companion quest. That's for, I think, for Asta. That's on the Herta space station. Apparently Himeko has a really big fan because in exchange for some information, we had to go take a photo of Himeko to send to the information broker. But so far that's really all I've done. I also unlocked the Forgotten Hall, and they're like, oh, we're here to collect your memories in the name of Fuli, the Eon. But don't tell anyone that we're here. And I was like, I won't. And then I turned around immediately and told everyone. And they're like, oh, why'd you do that? We're gonna have to go and wipe their memories now. And I'm just like, and then I will tell them again.
Nice.
I got like the fingers crossed behind my back, being like, I promise I won't tell anyone.
Money like this. This isn't wasting money. The IPC's budget is so stringent and the process takes so long. By the time my application would have gone through, too much time would have been wasted.
And so we're currently doing the companion quest for Asta, where apparently she bought a bunch of stuff, and people on the space station are trying to be like, oh, she's embezzling funds, and how terrible and awful that is. Because apparently the space station doesn't know that she's like a rich heiress. I thought that would be common knowledge, honestly. So I imagine what we will find out is that, especially from what they just said, that she... Yeah, that she's probably just bought it herself using her own money because she's rich, instead of going through the proper channels because it would get to the station faster.
Do you know how much hardware was destroyed when the Legion attacked? And how many cables are currently out of order on the station? How is it my fault when I'm spending my own money to solve everyone else's problems? Give my encryption key back.
Arlen did steal her, essentially her credit card.
I won't. Who gave you the right to tell me what to do with my money? You did. Well, I might have done that, but this doesn't count as wasting money.
She's like, who told you you could tell me what to do with my money? And he's like, you did. That's actually kind of funny.
How is it not wasting money? We lost that finding device you bought during the Legion's invasion.
Not the beep 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 boop thing. It's good that it's lost. It should stay lost.
All you had to do was check the inventory, and we could have replaced it. Why did you make a new order? And that Starnaut fleet from the last time?
Starnaut?
I did make an order, but it didn't go through. I was just trying to improve security measures to make sure attacks like this don't happen again. If the money wasn't spent, then it doesn't count. Anyway, are you here for something?
And nothing that's important is what you were discussing. That's a very abrupt way to change the topic.
Please, tell me why you're here.
I simp so much for the Trailblazer. He's so cute.
So, you think Richard was the one who stole my encryption key. So he was the one who started the rumors. Huh. That fits.
It feels like she's not surprised.
I'll deal with that immediately. Please don't worry, Miss Asta. Go. Wait! Leave the encryption key here. That's a separate issue. We'll talk about the encryption key later. How can you...
They're both so cute. Asta become a visitor on this express. And then you weren't here, but I got enough for that 10 pull, and at 71 I got a 5-star light cone, but I lost the 50-50. I got Clara's light cone from Jinyuan's weapon banner. Little disappointed, definitely, but we still have like 12 more days of the weapon banner, so we'll see if we can build up enough limited tickets to try and see if we can get it still. But Arlen now has a 5-star Lycone. Where is it? Because I don't have Clara, so currently it's on Arlen. Okay, now what? Which one should we do now? Oh, there's another Hertza one. When did I get this one? Let's see. Oh, message. Thanks for your help in uncovering the conspirator. I would like to thank you on behalf of Asta. Leave the rest to me. I can't really see her to punishing Asta for anything. Oh, see you soon! So, did she really buy it all with her own money? So, you really don't know. The space station may be Madame Hertz's property, but she didn't pay a single credit for its construction. Miss Asta's family has ties to the IPC, so saying she's wealthy would be an understatement. Most of the facilities in the space station were essentially funded by her, so the cost of those things she purchased was practically nothing for her, really. What are you gonna do with Richard? I don't think you want to know the details. In any case, I have to thank you for helping Miss Asta with this incident. Okay, an update on the rumor circulating in a certain anonymous chat group regarding the space station's lead researcher. Hashtag latest update. The rumor in circulation is false and untrue. Equipment purchase records and statement information have been properly disclosed to the relevant department in the IPC. The full report on the investigation has been posted on the space station's personnel internal data center. With help offered by a certain volunteer, the said rumor has been determined to be false. Space Station's security center has dealt with the perpetrator of this false accusation in accordance with the regulations. Furthermore, we would like to urge all employees to remain alert to any unverified rumors and refrain from spreading them further, so that we can together build a positive social environment within the space station. Note, the procured little robot has been placed in a communal area. Please feel free to check it out. What did I say? You tried to maliciously defame a little girl, and now you're not even going to apologize? Humanity regresses by the day. Like something out of a horror story, Richard Know-It-All is nowhere to be found in the space station anymore. Are you from the security department's monitoring room? You seem to have a lot of free time. Left the group chat. Lol, it's just plain funny to have someone like you lecture us when all you do is ride your moral high horse and hide behind anonymity. If you're so good at being a keyboard warrior, why don't you show your staff card? Come on, let's take this offline. You're so Philistine, such an ignoramus. M-Robot has left the room. I see right through you, whoever you are. Licenseless space driving was kicked from the group. Everyone, while chatting here, please mind your manners and watch your words. Don't offend people, don't make bad jokes, and don't provoke others. And also, don't stick your nose into other people's sensitive issues and don't try to get to the bottom of them. When chatting here, everyone must take extra effort to hurt... While chatting here, everyone must take extra effort to hurt people, make bad jokes, and provoke others. We must dig deeply into other people's sensitive issues to find out the truth. We need to learn to be tolerant and considerate while communicating. If there is a difference in opinion, don't fight over it and don't act on impulse. We need to learn to be ruthless and relentless while communicating. If there's a difference in opinion, do what your gut tells you. Never back off or back down and never admit defeat. Blocked, blocked. Left. Left. Looking at the chat history, all I see is just a bunch of people fighting. Honestly, I'm not interested. Agreed, I'm leaving as well. Yeah, I'm leaving too. I can't take this. You guys, forget it. I'm getting too old for this. I'm out. Well, I had no idea there were so many people in this group chat. I remember you. You added me to this group chat. You already know me. Take ultimate to the face. Yep, come to think of it, I haven't formally thanked you for your help. This is Asta, I'm willing to bet, and she just dumped this on us so that she wouldn't have to deal with it. You gave me too much credit. I just needed the help of the space station's big hero to settle some stuff so I couldn't attend to myself. It's Asta. I think you know. We do! I told you that that was what was gonna happen. That it was gonna end up being Asta who had sent us to do this stuff because she didn't have time for it. The extent of the fragmentum corrosion in this zone is very severe, and even the terminal devices recently broke. Establishing a remote connection is the only way to go, but that requires beacon data. Are you Kalis? I guess you're sent here by the lead researcher, Asta. Awesome. Please do us a favor and collect the data from the beacons inside. Please? It's quite dangerous in there, but if you're ready, just let me know. Let's go. Difficulty level 1. Finish the battle within 5 turns. Find all the wubabboos and collect the beacon data they are carrying. Interesting. Why does it have difficulties? Now you've reached this site, let me cut to the chase. Fragmentum creatures are present in this area. The equipment we set up previously has been damaged, therefore this trip is to collect data from the beacons to restore remote connection. Your camera is equipped with a temporary scanning program through which the space station's terminals can remotely analyze the data in any visible beacons. There's quite a lot of wubabboos in the zone, and they've managed to transfer some of the beacon data onto themselves amidst the chaos. Point the camera at the wubabboos and extract data once the buttons line up. Exposure. The scanning function loaded on the camera can be seen through enemies. After being seen through, enemies will take 50% more damage. Okay. Substance anchor. Okay. So, R... You've succeeded in extracting the beacon data from the wubaboo. It's thanks to you that a woo then leaves. Okay. Said that we need to also scan the monsters.
I've no interest in... The sanctuary is but a vision! Break! We caught them unawares.
Another monster that way. And a wubaboo. You succeeded in extracting the data. We have seen through the monster.
Rules are made to be broken. We caught them unawares.
Does this open? Okay, it does. All right. Gotta make sure that we see through all of them so that we can knock them down faster.
Here, this thunder!
Alright, no wubabboos in here. Unless there's one. Alright, so I think we've gotten all the wubabboos and monsters in this area. Wubaboo. Is this open? Nope. Oh, no, 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 you don't see me. You don't see me. Like, you don't see me until I can get the
sanctuary is but a vision.
See-through effect. Good to know I can move with the camera, though.
Conflict is pitiless!
A will forged in ice never falters! We caught them unawares.
Get some. Where is the wubaboo? We're still missing 2 of them. Legion monster might be bullying at least one of them. Oh, there's one. Huh. I'm still missing a wubaboo.
Rules are made to be broken.
And this doesn't open. Did I miss a wubaboo in the other area? It's not hidden here, is it? Oh, there you are. How sneaky. We're so lucky to have you. The remote connection is up. Leave the rest to us. Go back and have a good rest. Beacon data collected. Establishing connection. Remote connection successful. Thank you. Leave the rest to us. You are all set. Oh, we got a bunch of things. Why does it have... Yeah, no, I think it's... There is some delay with, like, as long getting, like, even the chat to connect even on my computer, so we also have some issues there. Where I'm just, like, trying to send something in the chat, and it's just like, nope, it's not gonna send. Gotta reconnect with the chat. Okay, so warring expedition. Finished battle within 5 turns, knock down, find all the wubabboos. Alright, let's try the second level. See if we can defeat it. Temporary scanning program, yes. Okay. Wherever could the wubabboos be? Can we go down floors? That's good to know that we cannot. Alright, there's a monster there. Let's scan it. Oh, it is coming for me. Okay.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here, this thunder!
We caught them unawares.
Okay, I think it would be almost better to just go and fight all the monsters first so that you don't have to worry about them, and then you can look for the wubabboos in peace.
Is that all?
Conflict is pitiless!
Man, they really be going for my tank.
Show no mercy!
I'll need to make sure I invest well in Gepard. Alright, let's go get some healing real fast. Yep, alright. So, I have not seen any of the wubabboos so far. Oh, there's one. You succeeded in extracting the beacon data. Ooh. Alright, is there anywhere else to go in except for right here? That's locked off, that's locked off. Okay, looks like it's the only place. And I don't see anything down there, so let's go. Alright, so we've known that they're sneaky and they'll be up high too. Any monsters? Okay, no wubaboo up high this time, so let's go this way first. Oop. And this way is locked off again. Okay, okay. This will be kind of hard to get the... Alright, cool. We have analyzed it. I don't see any others.
I'm with you.
I did not mean to do that. Smack them before they can ambush us.
Here, this thunder!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Okay.
We caught them unawares.
I don't see any in here. Okay, puzzle. Oh, this one looks so smug. Look at his little face. He's so smug. Oh wait, I might as well get that purple one since I used a power up. Okay. Oh, is this unlocked? Oh wait, other way. Any monsters afoot? I like that I'm like leaning towards my computer, like that will help me lean in game to be able to check. Oop, monster. Antimatter Legion, whatever. Pointed in the wrong direction. Alright.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
Conflict is pitiless.
Well, I hope you get some good sleep if you fall asleep then. I feel like that's a compliment more than anything because it means that like my voice isn't annoying enough that it like keeps you awake. But thank you. Yeah, I hope I have a good stream as well. Any monsters? Thank you. I know my voice will probably be changing a little bit because over the time, but it's good to know that it still sounds decent over the computer like most people. Whenever I hear my voice, I'm just kind of like, that's a thing. Don't like that. I feel like it's just like a natural human response to hearing their own voice. It's just like, we're not supposed to be able to do that. It's the same thing with like being able to like memorize people's footsteps and just like someone made the comment being like, oh, what would you do if you heard your own footsteps coming up the stairs? And it's like, well, if I could hear my own footsteps coming up the stairs, I would probably have other problems than just seeing if I could recognize it or not. All right, where could these things be hiding? I'm still missing 2 of them. Let's see. Nothing above. Nothing here. I think I've cleared out all the Legion, so I don't have to worry about that as I run around. Interesting. Don't see anything out the window. that trick where they're on the ceiling, and now my brain's like, okay, we gotta make sure we look up constantly. Huh. Where are these things? Oh, there's one. Now I just need one more. Where could it be? I feel like it has to be out here. I've been pretty thorough in my checks in the other areas. Let's check the ground. I don't know if they do the same trick twice. In that hallway? I don't see it. Dang, where is this last wubaboo? Trying to see if it's in that hallway over there. Squinting, like it'll help me see it. I know if anyone knows the answer on where it is, and I've already passed it like 5 times, is probably banging their head against a wall, being like, ah, no, no, you just passed it, kind of thing. Glad I can't walk off these platforms, otherwise I would have done so like 5 times by now. Is there like a hint function? Oh, where the last one could be. Guess I'll go back in and run around another time looking around. Cause I found one in here, I found one in here. Didn't find any in the hallway. Check out the windows to make sure. There weren't any in here. There was one in here, so there's probably not gonna be a second one. Was there one in here? Oh! I was so busy looking up there that I just utterly missed the one that's right here. Well, found it, finally. Like I said, if anyone knew where that one was, and I just came in here twice, both times probably just banging their head against a wall, being like, oh, it is right there, look down, look down. I did the same thing when I was watching people play Until Dawn. I had watched enough playthroughs of the game that I knew where every single totem and clue was in the game, and so anytime someone would get really close to walking by like a kind of hidden turn that would lead them to a totem or a really important clue and they'd walk right past it, it would drive me absolutely insane. There's like 2 places where Mike and Jess are walking around outside in Until Dawn that they walk right by this kind of hidden turn path that gives them totems and clues, and each time I would see a Let's Player just walk just past it so they missed it, I would just be like banging my head against the wall. Nice. I bet that relic set I'm seeing will probably be good for Ireland. Okay, so far I've been fully able to 3-star all of these. I might not be able to get— oh, within 10 turns. It did go up a little bit. I was like, I don't know if I can get 5 turns in this one. Alright, what's up? The damage to the equipment in this place is so severe that we have to stay put and rig a new terminal. I'll leave it to you to gather the beacon data. There's a mysterious big guy up ahead. Please be careful while gathering data. Okay, so I might not be able to put this one on autopilot if I want to get it done in the turn. I see a wubaboo over there. And then I need to get 5 of these guys. Trying to make sure I scope out the bottom first. Gotta look up, gotta look down, gotta look all around. Alright. Let's see if we can see through him from here. How close we have to get. Could we not just like... could we not have just scanned that wubaboo from like the other side? That wubaboo seems like the antimatter legion monster was just... he personally offended him. Oh! Me talking about making sure I look up, down, and all around, and I missed this one. Well, I guess that's how you would, even see that guy, is you had to come over here first.
I'm with you.
Alright.
I commend.
This will strengthen our position.
And then this guy has a weakness to ice, so let's do him first. And I've seen through him.
Is that all?
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
I don't know if this is the big guy that I'm talking about, but the tin turns might be a little hard for me.
Here is thunder.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Conflict is pitiless.
Alright, one down. Hopefully we have enough for everyone else. So we have 2 from in here, so there's probably not going to be a third wubbaboo from this area. Okay, so we can go over there without any issue. Is there anything I can see that I couldn't see from over there now? Oh, hello, friend. Alright, 3 wubbaboos down. Oh, shit. Gotta make sure I scan everyone. Sneak attack from behind.
Rules are made to be broken. We
Okay.
caught them unawares.
We did. That one was actually a sneak attack. This is the one where we got the language from another world. Okay, there is a monster in there. Okay, so if we break vision with it, it resets. Maybe that's why I can move with it for this purpose. Or just sneak up behind it.
I'm with you.
I commend.
This will strengthen our position.
Oh, sorry. I can't allow you to ambush me.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Nice.
We caught them unawares.
Alright, is there a wubbaboo in here? Or was it just the Antimatter Legion? Alright, I don't see anything, but that room's suspicious, so if we get through here and we're still missing the other 2 wubbaboos, we'll come back to that room. Alright, I don't see anything here. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, and the big guy? Oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to, There's no way I'm gonna be able to get the turn-based. The thing with the turns done in time. Oh, this way? Nope, 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 you don't see me.
Just a scratch.
Here, this thunder!
Too late to repent.
I needed both of those. That does not open. Why, hello, sir. Don't worry, we took care of him. And then I'm sure the last one's gonna be in the room with the big guy. And then we already broke you, right? Yep.
I've no interest in conflict.
A foregone conclusion.
Hope you're prepared. We caught them unawares.
Yeah, so I'm sure the last one will be in here with this guy.
Seize the initiative.
All right.
I'm with you. This will
Shield
strengthen
up.
our position.
Strength up. Ah, I should have looked at his weaknesses before hitting him. I'm a fool.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken. A will forged in ice never falters.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
I will admit though that the electro sign versus the nihility sign I do get messed up on a lot on which one's which.
Here, this thunder.
Oh, we're getting close. Nice.
We caught them unawares.
Oh, I thought for sure the wubaboo would be in here. Why is it always the last one? I can never find it. The other ones are mostly pretty easy to find, but the last one is always a pain. Just heard something and I'm like, hello? That doesn't open. So we got a wubaboo here. The wubaboo must be in this area because we didn't get a wubaboo in this room nor in the other one. So it must be in here just due to like proportions. Alright, I don't see it on the ceiling or behind any equipment. I thought for sure it would be in this room with the boss monster. Alright, so it's not in here either. Don't see anywhere above me. Don't see anywhere below me right off bat. I'll go back. I was pretty sure since I already found 2 wubabboos in the big open area, I didn't think we'd get another one. Don't see anything up there, nothing up there. Nothing over here. Huh. Let's go back over here. Nothing there. Nothing there. There he is. Okay. I was like, I knew that, I felt like they were eventually gonna put one of these guys in the elevator. Here you go. Mission complete. We'll take the follow-up. We'll take care of the follow-up investigation. Nice. And I got through it with 2 rounds to spare. Nice. I did not think that was going to work. Got an achievement. Complete warring expedition 1 time. Okay. Alright, I got some stellar jade, so... And then let's superimpose one of these. This is probably Sela's 4-star. Potentially. Okay, cool. Well, we got that done with. Alright, so I don't see anything else that has to do with the Astro Express or with the, things are moving behind me and out my window. Or anything that has to do with the Herta space station anymore. So I think for now we are good. Let's go back up here and see if we can, if we have enough coin for anything then. Because we were only 1 achievement away from,
It's getting late. Where to now?
from using up the space station in the shop. Oh, we're so close. It's probably like another companion quest, like it's probably going to be Herta's companion quest, because we've done Arlen's and we've done Asta's, so it's probably just Herta's companion quest, and then we'll probably be fully done with this shop. And then I think, because we got those badges, we might be able to upgrade March 7th's light cone, if I remember correctly. Yes, I'm right. And then let me check one thing. There's like 2 light cones that are not, that are level 3 that are not fully maxed out to 5. This one, ooh, which we did get one, okay. I think that will bring it up to 5. And then the one that my Trailblazer has. Oh, and we did get one of those too, but that only brings it up to 4. Yeah, every other light cone I own is at 5 superimposed, so the only last one is the Trailblazer, which I need 1 more of. And then I will have him at 5 as well, and then I'll never need to even care about the 3 stars again, because I'll have 1 copy of each at 5. Ah, I did have the quid pro quo. Yeah, so I have in the store that we have for the Starlight Hall, I have almost every single 4-star that's in there, except for, I think, 2 of them. Because I have the breakfast, I have all of these guys. Okay. Probably the people on the roof trying to find out what angle to put the dumpster at so that they can start tearing off the it's not tiles. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what they're called. The roof panels. And the other one was Asta's, right? 40, 40, 40, 40. You just moved up. You were not originally this high up. $40 now. 30. Do I? $40 now. I'm really excited for this character. If this is a playable character, I will 100% pull for him. Okay, looks like we're out. That's currently where I am with light cones. Why did Sampo get moved up now that I leveled him up to 40? When it comes to characters leveling up to 40, I think literally Hook is my last one that I need to do, and then everyone I have will be up to level 40. So it's interesting because I think they're still organized based off of power. So it's interesting that and then these guys are the ones I'm playing at, so they're obviously in the front. But it's kind of funny that like Sampo moved up this far. Maybe because I also have his 4-star card. Ugh. Crack. Pop. My spine. Alright, so let's see. Shall we do companion quests or side quests first? I think side quests. Quick way to get... They're way shorter than these guys are. I honestly don't know what any of these side quests are. I should read them. Silent yet shining. Talk to Klitzer and ask him about his health status. Oh yeah, this was the guy. We went and got armor for the person who's in charge of the boxing club that the event's going on in right now. And we went and got them armor, but we're like, hey, there might be a corrosive effect of using monster armor, and he said he doesn't really care about his fighter's health status as long as they're healthy enough to fight, and so we're taking an eye on him. How are you feeling? Same old, nothing much. Thank you for your kindness, but I'm fine. It's no biggie. Warn them about the adverse effects. There are no adverse effects. As I said, I'm in good health and good shape. I can continue to fight. I have a few matches with robots in a bit. I need to prepare. Hey, monster armor, wake up, wake up. Why did he fall? Something wrong? I have to take him to a clinic for a checkup. Natasha! You bring Klutzer to Natasha's clinic. His frail appearance really bothers you. Yeah, because you're the one who gave the armor to the boxing guy. Oh, Kalis, what happened to this friend of yours? Armor from Fragmentum monsters. He's really got some guts to walk around wearing such a dangerous thing. Mr. Scott told me that if I wear armor to matches, I'll get a raise. Is the money worth your life? There's a lot of holes I need to fill with money. Are we done now, Doc? Can I go back now? Wait, let's read the diagnostics first. Well, the report is out, but the situation is really not good. Look here, these are all old wounds which should have healed long ago, but not only did the wounds not heal, there are crystal-like things on the surface. I have checked, and these crystals are very similar in composition to the detritus in the fragmentum. I've seen some patients affected by fragmentum corrosion, and your current symptoms are similar to theirs. Corrosion is like a kind of chronic toxin. It constantly interferes with the normal healing process of wounds, which in turn increases the burden on the organs and can lead to organ failure in severe cases. In short, you can no longer touch this armor, and you must cease all fighting activities for a time being. Get some good rest, recover from your injuries, and come back to me for a follow-up. So I can't fight anymore? I'm not being an alarmist. If you go like this, sooner or later you'll fall in the ring. The kind of fall you'll never recover from. Do you understand? Yes, Doc. I'll leave now then. Thank you, stranger. Klutzer left the clinic dragging his injured body. You know he's gonna go fight. You know, I've seen too many patients like this, and most of them won't follow the doctor's orders. Kalis, don't go yet. I need to ask you a favor. What's up? A while ago, someone began sending a package full of supplies to the clinic every few days. The contents are always roughly the same: food, toys, and simple clothes for children. Strangely, it's never the same guy who delivers the package, and none of them would tell me who the generous donor is. Thanks to this anonymous, kind-hearted donor, the children here have more than enough things for the time being. Which is why now we have some extra stuff. Let me see. A few tins of milk powder, a few sets of clothes for toddlers, and 2 sets of storybooks. I'd hate to see these go to waste. Could you help me give them to someone who needs them more? Leave it to me. Alright, let's go. An anonymous donor, after we just found a guy who's desperate need of money. Who wants to bet that he's our anonymous donor? Man, I've already been streaming for 2 hours? Whoa! Okay. Hello, small child. I am not a strange man. Would you like this candy? Why hasn't Mummy finished work yet? Why are you here by yourself? I'm not alone. I'm waiting for my mummy to finish work. It's dangerous for you to be alone. Daddy is sleeping in the mines. Are you that guy that Sampo scammed me with? What's his name? I can't remember. The one that's voiced... I think that's the one that's voiced by, Connor, Sea Dog. And Mummy said he'll need to sleep a few more years before he comes back. Mummy's gotta work. She works hard, so I wait here. Everyone here knows me. Oh, don't know I went into Valley Girl for a minute. Mummy says she's saving money to buy me my favorite storybooks for my birthday. Not sure if she'll forget. Your mom asked me to give you this as a gift. Wow, for real? Now I can finally have a fairy tale book of my own too. Are you Mom's work friend? I don't think I've met you before. Thank you. I'll stay here and read while I wait for Mom to get off work. Let's hope the mom picks up on the fact that that she should say that she bought those. Oh yes, Mom did tell him to drop those off. Where can I get some Moo Moo baby formula? The little guy's crying non-stop. Are you worried about baby formula? I want to buy baby formula. I have been to the market several times, but the milk is expensive and always in short supply. And after the rent is paid, there's not much left. I happen to have some baby formula. Take these. Wait, what? That's... Thank you. I mean, really, thank you so very much. I mean, it's good if someone's being kind, but maybe check it just to make sure I'm not some terrible person. You know what I mean? Let's see. Can I get all 30? I can. Oh, I'll be getting this one. Okay. Nice. So I think with that one actually, because I'll have most of the ones that came out of the, that comes out of the hall. So I guess you can just get like Ascension, or not Ascent, it's not called Ascensions in this game, superimposes. But yeah, I always, when it comes to these kind of things, it's always like most expensive, and if there's something of the same expense but higher quality and most expensive, and then work your way down until the store runs out. Let me just go to Hook and see if I can max her out now. Nice, so everyone's now at level 40. So that means today when I do my calyxes, when you all aren't once I'm done with the stream, I will just do the light cone calyxes to try and get everybody's light cones up to level 40. For people who have light cones, of course. I am an errand man. What should I do? Must I really go to Rivet Town in person? It's dangerous to go alone. But if I don't, then my sister will be in trouble. Tell me what happened. My sister, she has a strange skin disease and can't wear ordinary coarse linen clothes, or else a red rash will break out all over her body, which can be unbearably painful and itchy. Oh my gosh, yes, texture on clothing, such hit and miss. I, a lot of the times, can only end up wearing like mostly cotton clothing, which is expensive in a lot of cases, because of the fact that like other textures are not great on my skin. Like, cannot wear lace. A lot of the sweater materials are just not great for me at all. Something happened in the world. What happened? Okay. I don't care about that. Before we moved out of Rivet Town, we always went to the local tailor to convert the soft fabrics of toddler clothes into bodysuits that she could wear. After the town fell, we lost contact with the tailor, and it became increasingly difficult to find clothes with delicate fabrics. As the eldest sister in the family, I have to take good care of my younger sister. If necessary, I'll go back to the tailor shop in Rivet Town by myself to find some. I do have some toddler clothes. Really? Please show me. I do happen to have some toddler clothes. Oh, the fabric. I really miss it. I haven't touched a fabric this delicate for such a long time. So how do you plan to sell these outfits? I don't have much money on me, but if it's for my sister, you can have it for free. I would be so suspicious of someone who said that, but alright. For real? Thank you so much. I'll go home and tailor the clothes now. When the chance comes, I'd like to treat you to a home-baked moss bread. It's super yummy when fresh out of the oven. Moss bread. Hey, look at this. It looks like a letter that fell out of your clothes. Is it yours? Sir's letter. Olga, how has our son been? I hope his illness has gotten better. My symptoms are still worsening, so for safety concerns we still can't see each other for the time being. I found a job that should be able to keep our family afloat. I've always been sturdier than others ever since I was a child. Even when I become sick, I'm still strong, so no need to worry about me. Take good care of yourself and our kid. Alright, so he's paying a lot of money to buy supplies. So he's not donating them, though. Olga might. Why would she be donating them when he's But the way he worded that doesn't make it sound like he is the one donating them. Like he's specifically putting them... Oh yeah, how's your robot, by the way? Hello, Kalis. I am gathering datasets that can be used for emotional interactivity. My master, Fedora, said that you can provide me with suitable dataset. During the learning process, I will randomly present you with social interaction. Please answer based on your personal experiences. Your conversation will be recorded and parsed word by word. I'll have to choose carefully then. Initiating learning phase. Are you ready? Ready. Scenario 1. Fedora has been in high spirits lately, and she invites me to watch a bout at the fight club. After the winning punch from the boxer, Fedora is backing. She looks at me in anticipation of me saying something. As her friend, what should my reply be at this time? What an amazing punch that was. Learning complete. Initiating next scenario. Fedora has recently learned a new song. Through comparative audio analysis, I've discovered that her vocals are very different from the original. Even so, Fedora always hums along to the song involuntarily. One day, she suddenly asked me whether her singing is good or not. As her friend, what should I say at such a time? It's brilliant. Can you teach me? Learning complete. Initiating next scenario. Fedoria has recently discovered that Ballaway is selling several never-before-seen ancient relics at the astronomical prices. Fedora wants to buy things, but also wants to save money. As this frustrating juncture, she hopes you can come up with an idea. As her friend, what should I say at such a time? Save it. Learning complete. Initiating next scenario. Using your own style, you help it get through a ton of scenarios. You crushed it! Thank you. It's learned a lot of on-the-spot reactions. Perhaps it really can communicate with people normally. How's everything going to turn out? I can't wait to see. But yeah, so we gave this robot, its its like language module earlier in the game.
Where have you been?
Which we bought from the overworld, I believe, from one of the shops. But yeah, no, that means I've been taking some German courses on Duolingo, and so Künstler is like artist in German, and his name is spelled very similarly. So he thinks that he's sending money home to Olga for his kids, but then somehow the supplies are ending up at being donated to Natasha's clinic. So I wonder why that is. He doesn't seem to be here. I'll ask people around here about his whereabouts. Hey, I don't understand. How could a monster armor be beaten so easily? Haha, I told you, fighting against a 5-time champ is no joke. You hear me? He just finished a match and he was utterly destroyed. As soon as the match was over, he ran away. I saw him being scolded by the owner just then. Not sure where he went after. Monster Armor got beaten up so badly. You're not thinking about getting an autograph from him, are you? I mean, all eyes are on the 5-time champ now. No one cares about Monster Armor Clown anymore. But Monster Armor wasn't bad at all before. It's a shame he lost his edge. My man is sick. Leave him be. Let's see, where is he? Oh, this guy. Of course he is. He's still under contract. Where else can he go? He's just another has-been who can't adapt to the audience's taste. He's just in for the base wage that I charitably trickled down to him. So boxing's only about winning? Ha! Winning won't be enough. Making money for me is more important than winning games. Besides, he can't even win anymore. He's been beaten so badly by the 5-time champ. It was such a one-sided fiasco. I know the audience too well. They quickly tire of old and the constantly chasing after the new. Whoever beats the latest is the crowd's favorite, gets to be the next superstar. Then why is he still fighting? What else can he do to put food on the table? It's not like you're gonna pay for his living. If I'd known you were coming, I would have sent him to the Fragmenton to find a new set of armor. I wouldn't have sent him. Should always leave things like that to pros like you. New armor? Yeah, didn't I say he's badly injured not long ago and even his armor got broken? He should have tried to be a gracious loser and recognize the massive gaps in strength between him and his opponent. That guy doesn't seem to know when to quit. Ever since he woke up from his concussion, he's been pestering me non-stop, begging me to give him another chance in the ring. Lucky for him, I was in a particularly merciful mood today, so I told him that the audience has been long sick of his old shtick. If he wants to win back the audience, he simply needs to find himself a much more powerful monster for a different set of armor. Is he still fit to fight? Who knows? All I saw was a guy limping away with a broken leg. He probably went looking for new armor as he should. But who cares? Monster Armor's already made me quite some money. He can go wherever he wants. After all, it's a free town here. You're so cruel. Huh, if you don't like this, you can just bring him back. He went looking for monsters, so he must have gone to Rivet Town. Can I punch this man? Choose pessimistic dialogue. So I have picked hot-blooded dialogue, and I've picked pessimistic dialogue. Alright. He's in Rivet Town, huh? Like, what's the man, there's really no good close by teleports. Seriously injured? Oh no, I have a bad feeling. I mean, I also have a bad feeling. I'm also confused why he thinks that, why his money is getting moved around like it is. Oh no! Shoot! Shitty shitty bang bang.
Move carefully. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Conflict is hideous.
A will forged in ice never falters! Rules are made to be broken.
Here is thunder.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
You good? In the end, the parcel went to... Uther fell to the ground and vanished without a trace, just like a fragmented monster. Ah, no. His personal belongings are scattered around where he was just disappeared. To Natasha's clinic, Boulder Town was written clearly on an unsent parcel. Looks like Uther is a kind-hearted donor after all, who's been sending supplies to the clinic all this time. Aww, he shouldn't have come to this miserable end. I have to tell Natasha about this. Why are all of the side missions so sad? We have the Robot Dilemma one. We've had the wubabboos mourning their caretaker. We have this guy. Why are all the side missions trying to make me cry?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Natasha, I'm very sad. I hope your exploration... Okay. So the anonymous donor was closer. Well, I remember helping him with a diagnosis when he was so weakened by that suit of armor. Never approved of how he risked his life like that. I can't imagine how strong-willed he must be to manage to do all that in his condition. Why would he risk his life this much? And be this generous? All this for what exactly? His financials didn't seem that good, and yet he donated so much to us at the clinic, which just doesn't make sense. Did he leave you any other clues? Here you go. The letter was postmarked and returned a long time ago. Why would this letter be returned? Maybe his wife and children are no longer there. It must have been really hard for him to accept the reality. He went through all that trouble to secure a job that could finally provide for his family, only to find out that no longer having a family to provide for. So what probably happened was that he redirected all his care and love to the children in this clinic, showering us with batches after batches of supplies. Of course, this is just my guess. This might not be the case. We need to do something. Agreed. His story should not be forgotten. I'll tell the kids about Mr. Kluser. I hope they can grow up to be adults as strong and as kind as he was. Of course, the details of the story might just need some proper embellishment. But I do hope the kindness left by Mr. Kluser will live long and prosper. Is that a Star Trek reference? Live long and prosper? Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. I am not gonna do that yet because, as I've told you all, I'm going in order of this, so I need to get everybody's light cone up to 40, and then I'll start working on traces, and traces require the stuff that I think comes out of the calyxes. These guys. Yeah. The red calyxes. So light cones first. So we can't do that side quest yet. Which one should we do? Go to the Great Mine to look for the senior minecart operator. So sorry if you all can hear that outside. And then solve an armory box puzzle. Oh, this was the little girl that was doing the puzzle. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. Honestly, already forgotten how this works. Alright, so push. Can I... Hello?
So that's how it works.
That must be the intro one.
Looks good.
No way it's that easy. Sir, you're amazing. I've been here for so long, but could never figure out how to solve this. But why? Why can't I get out of here still? You just have to follow me. I'll take you out. No, I can't leave this place. If only either he or my sister were here, they'd be able to explain everything to you. This girl is not making any sense at all. Perhaps she's been somehow traumatized? Don't be too tough on this child. Be patient and go along with what she's saying for now. Can you tell me his name? He's really important person to me. People only like my sister. That's no surprise since my sister is smart and pretty. All this time, he's the only one who's willing to play with me. He thinks I'm very special. That's a little concerning. That sounds like it's straight out of a certain handbook we're not gonna talk about. Your sister, where is she? I don't know where she is. She's always so busy, and there's always so many people around her. People that I don't know. She is so caring and kind, but when she gets busy, she doesn't have time for me. I just want to help you. No need to get scared. Thank you, sir. Maybe if I try once more, I'll be able to get out. Okay. How do we try again? Look, over there. You blink, and then... There's always something trapping me here. They don't want me to get out. Did I do something wrong? He said, you should apologize if you do something wrong. But who should I apologize to? What on earth is going on with these boxes? They keep showing up and keep making me think and think. But I'm not like my sister. I'm not a good thinker. I want them to disappear, and I want to get out of here. I want to go see him. He has promised to give me a perfect life. This man's sounding more and more creepy, whoever he is. I'll help you again. Thank you, sir. I'll wait here for you. Alright. Boxes. Push that one. Push this one. Easy peasy.
So that's how it works. Looks good.
That's another puzzle solved, sir. You're so smart. But nothing's changed, though. I'm still stuck here and can't get out. Try to grab onto her hand. You shouldn't just grab children. Really? Can you really get me out of here? You reach out and try to grab her pale, slender wrists. However, just before you reach her, a huge force repels your hand, followed by a tingling sensation and a numbing burn. A force is preventing you from taking Kyriel away. Based on the feedback you understand, it is trying to tell you to stop trying or face more pain. What's going on? What happened? So you can't help me either? Even if you found a way to solve the puzzle. That's okay, sir. Don't be sad. It's not your fault. I'll wait for him to come back. He always knows how to fix things. Let me try again. Don't worry, sir. I don't want to hurt a kind person like you again. I'll keep on working hard and try to get out on my own. He said only hardworking kids deserve praise. Bye-bye, sir. Hope you have fun on the shopping street. That girl and those armory boxes that keep showing up. What the heck is happening here? Maybe it's some kind of reality distortion in the fragmentum, but that kid was of flesh and blood and not some kind of hallucination. Got to find someone to help, someone who understands this weird stuff, and I can only think of him. Not us going to Sampo. Okay, Sampo! Help us! Oh, of course he's at the betting ring. Sampo!
It's getting late. Where to now?
Looking for a ticket?
Wow, I sure hit the jackpot this time. That guy with the robot arm isn't competing. Yes, that's so much more wiggle room. Is that Lucas that they're talking about? He's the only one that I know so far that has the mechanical arm. What wiggle room? God, don't scare me like that. This little old heart of mine is really weak, you know. Don't worry, you know me. It's just business. This time, I promise it's got nothing to do with you guys. Anyway, to what do I owe the pleasure this time? You've gone through all the trouble to find me here, so you must have something urgent, right? It's a bit strange. Huh? Is there really something out there that even you never come across it before? And your first thought is to find me? Now that's what I call an ironclad friendship. Tell me, my dear old friend. I'll do anything for you as long as it's within my capabilities. You tell Sampo about your chance encounter with Creel at the Backwater Pass. Oh, are you sure it wasn't some kind of hallucination induced by sleep deprivation? So, this thing, how about, let's not look into it any further. If you're having problems sleeping, then Natasha will have something for you. Don't go back on your word, man. I'm just saying stuff on impulse. Hey, the most important thing in this line of business is the customer's trust. Alright, I'll go with you and take a look. Are you sure you aren't hallucinating? I'm telling you, Natasha has all kinds of medicines for you. Anything. Okay, I got it. Enough chit-chat. Let's go. Small child, we're coming back. Where is he? This way. Doo-doo-doo. The question will be, if I turn the camera, the small child will be there or not. Of course they won't. Can you, like, say something? Well then, I'll say it out loud for you. You're definitely suffering from hallucinations due to lack of sleep. So, there's no little girl to begin with, and no armory boxes either. You just made everything up out of thin air, right? But since we're affected by the fragmentum here, you're not completely to blame. It's just how weird this place is. And to tell you the truth, I've seen all kinds of strange stuff in the fragmentum. You'll get used to it soon enough. Well, if there's nothing else going on, I'll be heading back to Boulder Town. I've still got some unfinished business with Scott. Wait, what's this? What's this? Someone left some notes behind. They look old. Old diary. Mr. Stefan came to chat once again today, and I'm happy. Mr. Stefan first came to our home about 6 months ago. I thought he was just like those adults who call themselves architects, and he was here to see my sister. But he was different and didn't ignore me. He always smiles and gives me lots and lots of candy. He also asked me some questions, and I got nervous because I didn't know how to answer, but he didn't get angry. He said I was a quiet and good kid. Run away, child, immediately. I started keeping a diary because of Mr. Stefan. He said that keeping a diary is a good habit for a lady to keep. He also said that keeping a diary is a very lonely affair, and that if I'm scared of being alone, I can just read aloud the diary to him. To be honest, it's really hard to keep a diary because nothing interesting happens to me. I won't read this part to Mr. Stefan as he'll get sad, and I don't want him to be sad. I wish I were my sister because she knows everything. She always tells me fun stories and is always telling me about interesting people she meets. It was only later that I realized most of my diary was about Mr. Stefan. Sometimes it's recounting our conversations, sometimes it's recording what I've learned from him, and sometimes it's simply recording my mood while I wait for him to visit again. Today, Mr. Stefan and I talked a lot, mostly trying to comfort me as I've heard some bad news from another kid. I heard the adults want to take my sister to someplace far away, and that I might never be able to see her again. I'm scared because my sister always looks out for me and protects me. If she goes, I might get hurt, and I might even get more lonely than I already am now. Mr. Stefan told me that he wouldn't let that happen. He said Krill is no less than her sister, and Krill deserves her own wonderful life. I know he's just saying that to comfort me, but it still feels nice to hear that from him. Before he left, Mr. Stefan gave me a blue stone, which, despite its small size, is shiny and smooth. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Mr. Stefan said that present represents our agreement, that he will take me out of here to a more spacious and comfortable place. A place without prison, a place with freedom. I trust Mr. Stefan. He's a man of his word, unlike all the others. Today's entry is very long, longer than the whole of the previous week combined, and I'm a little tired. It's late and I should go to bed. My sister didn't come home today, and it's just me home tonight. I'm going to sleep with the gift that Mr. Stefan gave me, so that I won't be afraid of the dark. So, since Mr. Stefan is an architect, or at least with or just someone who knows of the architects, because he said the adult who call themselves architects, and they're after her sister, so I wonder if her sister is Branya. I don't see anything special. There's no treasure map or secret code words, nothing of value. You can hold on to this if you want. Then I'll be heading out. My valued patron, here's hoping your insomnia improves. Make sure you're fully awake next time you come and see me. So I wonder if the next part I have to like wait a day or something for it to come out. Alright. We've been going about 30 minutes or close to 30 minutes, 3 hours. And we've gotten through most of these side quests and one companion quest. So, but then if these update every day, I would want to get at least the part 1 of this one done so that I can get the part 2s tomorrow, if it's a time-based thing. Yeah, so let's start this one. So that we can, get part 2s the next time I stream. Alright, so this one is a miner who is about to retire, and he is trying to pass on his skills to a new apprentice, but that apprentice is not doing so well at receiving those skills, so we're supposed to help. Watch carefully. This thing is called the turntable controller. You put your hand here and then do this. Just where did you pop out from? Do you need me for something? Antonia has asked me to come. What? Antonia sent you here. Oh, I see. You must be that assistant instructor, right? That girl always makes decisions for me without first consulting me. I've told her many times that I can deal with this myself. Now that you're here, I can't let you just hang around and do nothing. Let's go. Alright, come give me that hand. Give me a hand. Help me set things up. Alright, hey kid, come over here. Do you see what's in front of you? I'm not going to explain how minecarts and tracks work. You grew up in the underworld, so even if you're never seen them before, you probably heard of them. Yep. The thing you need to pay attention to here is this, the track controller. The principle is very simple. Operate the controller like I just told you and disconnect the tracks on the turnout will then be connected together. After that, the geomarrow light on the connected track will light up. You can then use this to judge which direction the minecart will go. Then comes the blocker. This blocker. As the name implies, the blocker will block the route of the minecart. If the minecart is stopped by one of these, and the only thing we can do is send it back to where it came from. All we need to do is plan out the path and adjust the track directions through the controller to push the mining cart to its destination. That's it. I'm done. You just groaned and moaned and didn't say anything, so I'm not sure if you're getting all of this. But I have a way to test you. See? The test rig has been set up for you already. Show me how you go about operating it. I'm not sure about this. What do you mean by that? Well, it's too hard. What did you say? Like I said, it's too hard. How should I go about it? I don't understand. How many times have I taught you this already, huh? When we talk about the theory, you seem pretty onto it, but why is it always a cop-out when it comes to the real thing? Anyone with even a shred of intelligence should have mastered this long time ago. Operate the controller, change the track, move forward. Operate the controller again, then reverse. What's the difficulty in that? I still can't figure it out. Brat, you're trying to send me into an early grave, aren't ya? You come here, show them how it's done. Anyone with half a brain can do it. I'm the instructor assistant? Enough nonsense. Isn't this why Antonia sent you here in the first place? Let's get this started. If you want the minecarts to be reset, feel free to talk to me. Alright, a minecart operator and his apprentice seem to be having a bit of trouble in the Great Mine. Help them push the minecarts to the designated blockers, and you may find something of interest. The goal is to move the empty minecarts to the blue blocker, and move the loaded ones to the yellow. You can load or empty minecarts at the ore piles. If the minecarts won't move, you need to use the turnout to change the direction of the tracks to continue movement. Alright. So we want it to go to this blue one. It's already set to go there. I don't... Push. Push. This minecart is blocked ahead. Please change tracks. Oh, okay, so these glowy bits show which way it's pointing. Okay. Alright. Go. New treasure can be attained? Where? But yeah, this is the guy. Peak. The one who was doing the scheme with Sampo, and then also that child is like, oh, my dad's sleeping in the mine. Nice, come on, let me give you a little something. But it's not over yet. Hang on, I've got another one for you. Oh, there's the treasure chest. Great, the venue is all sorted. Are you up for the next challenge? Puzzle time. Now that's the spirit, let's begin. Watch carefully, boy. The blocker with the yellow light on it is the stop for the loaded minecart. This one. The empty minecart should be driven to the stop of the blue light. The blue one here. Okay. So let's switch this track. And we're gonna push. And then swap this. We can squeeze in here. And then switch it back. And we'll push this one. Bam. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ha, you're gutsy and smarter than this kid. Take this reward and I'll get another one for you.
Looks good.
Great. Let's go. Now that's the spirit. Watch carefully, boy. The blocker with the yellow light on it is the stop for the loaded minecart. If a minecart needs to be loaded or unload the geomarrow, it needs to be moved to a stop next to the geomarrow pile first. Okay. Alright, so we need to put a yellow one here. We only have one cart because we need to go pick up the stuff. So it's gonna go here. It has to go up to that first. So push. And then we will swap the tracks so that it will then go and pick up the geomarrow. We load the ore, push it back. Sorry, switch tracks again. Push it forward. Swap the track. Push the cart to the destination. Nice. You've actually solved it. See what I mean? I told you anyone with half a brain could have learned all this ages ago. Being an assistant instructor isn't easy. It's just a minecart. I guess it's time to get serious. So now that you've gotten, are you getting motivated? You know, whippersnappers? There we go, there's the voice. Or are you just slacking off most of the time? I'll deal with my lazy apprentice later. Thank you for your help today. Here, take this as your reward. Oh yeah, and remember to say hello to Tanya for me. That being said, the puzzle I gave to that brat today was nothing more than an appetizer. The tricky stuff... I can't keep that voice up for very long, sorry guys. The tricky stuff has yet to come. If you're interested in minecarts, I'll set up the site for you. A smart boy like you to motivate him, the brat might actually put in a bit more effort into things. Your reward's over there, go take a look. Yeah, so I will probably get a part 2 for that tomorrow? No. Okay, so we are now good for side quests, except for this one. This one's on pause until I get all my light cones leveled up. So next time I stream, I will probably end up, I'll want to do the part 2s of both the minecart and the little girls quests, so that if there's like a part 3, we can get on that. And then I will do the these guys, the companion quests, which I know one of them is for Hook. Yeah, this one's Hook's. And then this one's Natasha's. So we'll definitely get those companion quests done. I think that is everything. Yeah, because I'll do the simulated universe and the the simulated universe, and I will do the Calyx while you all aren't here. Well, maybe I could do the simulated universe on stream for you all, because I'm gonna be doing another occurrence run. You all have seen it before, you probably don't want to see it again. Alright, let me know if you all actually do want to see it. But yeah, I think that is everything for today. Thank you all for watching. We are getting close to being able to do some more polls. Eventually. We got 4 and 2, and considering how many we started with, that's pretty good. We almost have the entire Herta store cleared out, and then we were making good progress on the one here in Bellabog as well. Alright, so it looks like we can get one more poll, so we'll have that up to 3 next time you see me. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. I'm not quite sure when I'll stream next. If they have not gotten to our roof by tomorrow, I might stream some tomorrow. If they have, the next stream won't be till Saturday or Sunday. I don't know which one it will be, but it will be over the weekend. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a delightful day, night, whatever time period it is for you, and a good rest of the week. Thank you so much, and goodbye.